the granulation on the tiger's eye, and this one is beautiful. I'd say straight off, these 4 are like must-haves for myself, for like my color palette, but I love the others as well, just they need to dry a bit more, but the granulation that's coming through here is stunning. Okay, so these are these. Now let's go into the other brands. Actually, I've got the other 2, Daniel Smith. I'll leave the shimmers to the end so we don't get shimmer everywhere else. So ShinHan Purple Grey, let's have a look. I've sent a ShinHan color, I think, to Irit as well, a very bright one. Hope you liked it, Irit, if you're watching. Oh, this is beautiful. What is this? I've never seen anything like that. My God, thank you for including this. This is gorgeous. It's like a beautiful purpley pink with pastel in there. It doesn't feel like there is white in there, that it's like too opaque, but it has that creaminess to it. It's gorgeous. My goodness. Oh, this is beautiful. Thank you, Irit. Okay, then we have the Rembrandt's Dusk Pink. I think I ordered some Rembrandt colors because I haven't used any. This is my first trial. But, oh yeah. How intense is this? Gorgeous. Look at that. It's magnificent. Right, well, these are must-haves for sure. Oh my God. It's been a while since I got that much excitement from watercolors. These are beautiful. Okay, so Maimeri Blue Naples Yellow. And look, still the water is quite clear, and I have swatched all of them by now. Oh, this is beautiful. Do you know what it reminds me of? I have a tube sitting here. The Rutile Yellow by Schminke. In fact, I'll swatch it out next to it down below, just as a comparison. I think this is more yellow though, but has that very similar quality to it. Beautiful color. Let me just swatch it down below. Let's see. That's the Rutile Yellow. I'll try to link all the colors. Oh, it's actually quite similar. I'll try to link all the colors down below. In fact, the Rutile Yellow, maybe because it came straight from the, you know, from the tube, but it almost seems a little bit more yellow there. Sorry guys, I have... So this is more pastel by the looks of it. In terms of lighter. Interesting. Beautiful color as well. I love these sort of milky colors. And then we have Maimeri Blu Quinacridone Red. Let's have a look. Ooh. This is like a raspberry color. Now this reminds me, and correct me if I'm wrong, Irit, but that's the color that you said you ran out of, the Daniel Smith Coral or Coral Pink or something like that. Would you say it's fairly similar to that? Looks very nice, this sort of juicy bubblegum raspberry pink. Okay, now let's move into these precious little things. So Pearlescent Shimmer, Actually, I'm going to add a bit of water onto them just to soften the pigment slightly. So this one has quite chunky bit of glitters and things from what I can see at the top. So there is a number of ways to achieve shimmer in your watercolors. You could use a very fine, sort of good quality mica powders, which are very fine and they're not going to come off as sort of glittery or, you know, chunky. They're going to be adding that sheen to your watercolor. And then you can also add chunkier bits to your watercolor, and that's how you create this sort of look. So let me just move back again. So we're not going to see much here on the white paper, but I can see it's nice and chunky. But I'm going to just do a little swatch here and there. Just to show you how they layer. And the base is clear here, so you can't really see anything. And then we have the Iridescent Ruby. That's a pretty color. I was looking at it. I don't remember if I asked for it or if Irit decided to send it, but either way I really wanted to have it as well. And that is quite pretty. It's a great makeup color for face illustrations and portraits. Beautiful for like eye makeup or cheeks or lips. Yeah, I'm not gonna go over the other colors with it. Pretty color. And then let's try this last one, the Chunky Gold by Holbein Gouache. I was so close to ordering it last night. So good that I waited. Brilliant gold. So this has similar chunkiness to the Pearlescent Shimmer there. Wow, this is quite unique gold here. Yeah, that's very nice. That definitely creates texture. That's beautiful. Gorgeous color. Okay, so let's have a closer look before the sun comes back in. So that's with the pearlescent white on some of them. This has a bit of a sheen, so you can see here the shimmer or the sheen is very light. And then these two, they're not fully dry yet, so they're not showing up very well. So maybe I should go ahead and dry them and then show you again. But look at these. This dusk pink is just something. It's such a beautiful pink and black, and the granulation that happens is gorgeous. This is the Schminke one. Rutile yellow. It's interesting because I was so convinced it's like this exact color, but once you swatch them next to each other, you can see the difference there. So very pretty. Both yellows. Okay, let me just quickly dry these two and then I'll show you these. Alright, so I have dried them off and then also actually done a swatch on this side so I can show you, as well as glazed over a couple of other colors. And I hope you can see. I mean, it looks beautiful over dark color here, dusk pink. This gold, I don't know how well you can see the beauty of it, just purely because it's so bright outside. But basically, let me see if I can... Oh, is this better? There we go. Might see it a little bit better. So it's like a perfect Christmas bauble gold. Alright, so in terms of like an autumn palette, I think I would definitely want to include the Tiger's Eye Genuine, Lunar Earth, Lunar Red Rogue, definitely Hematite Burnt Scarlet. It's like amazingly beautiful. And then also the Sugilite Genuine and the Iridescent Ruby. So yeah, so those from Daniel Smith. And then on the other side, absolutely, I am absolutely in love with these three, particularly these two and the gold. They're just beautiful. So the ShinHan Purple Grey and the Rembrandt Dusk Pink, and then what was this one? Maimeri Blue Naples Yellow, and this one is the Chunky Gold, the Brilliant Gold by Holbein, and it's gouache apparently. How interesting is that? Beautiful. I wouldn't be able to tell that from the like a watercolor gold or something like that. So yeah, so that's those colors are really pretty. I'm looking forward to assembling them into a palette. I will be creating an autumn palette sometime soon, which I will share with you. So thanks for watching and see you soon.